In this video we are going to talk about top 10 most dangerous animals in America. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. The US is home to animals of every kind. North America has an extraordinary collection of life, from ring-tailed cats to a mole with a science fiction-inspired nose. 99% of these animals don't harm humans. Several species must be avoided. Here's a list of America's most dangerous animals. Number 10. Sharks. Shark attacks are rare despite being the villain in too many Hollywood movies. The US averages 16 shark attacks per year, with one death every 2 years. A surfer was killed by a great white near Santa Cruz, California. Surfers and bodyboarders are at risk because sharks mistake them for fleeing seals. Tubular antennas can be expensive. Number 9. Bears. Black, grizzly, and polar bears live in the US. The black bear is the safest. Keep your distance and stand your ground around black bears. If you see one, scare it away. Yelling and waving can make a bear think you're bigger and a threat. Don't climb a tree if a bear charges you. Black bears are expert climbers and can knock you down. US's deadliest animals, grizzly and polar bears, are especially dangerous for hikers and campers. If you encounter one of these two fearsome beasts off the beaten path, pray to your God. Whatever you do, running is the worst option. If you try to run, both will see you as prey. First stand your ground, then back away from grizzlies. If the grizzly charges, curl up and play dead. Protect your head with hands and arms. If you encounter a polar bear, expect a fight. These one-ton killers don't play dead. Polar bears looking for food will eat anything, including a wandering human. No running. If you have bear spray, spray it in the bear's face. Defend your eyes and nose if attacked by a bear. They finish the job by playing dead. If you survive a polar bear encounter, you should reconsider your life choices that put you in such danger. If you are ever unlucky enough to encounter one of these two fearsome beasts off the beaten path, you should probably consider praying to your preferred deity of choice. Whatever you do, running is the worst option. Both species will see you as prey if you try to hoof it to safety. When it comes to grizzlies, you should first stand your ground and then slowly back away. If the grizzly begins to charge, hit the dirt, curl into a ball, and play dead. Be sure to cover your head with your hands and arms for protection. Number 8. Mountain lions, cougars, pumas. Mountain lions, cougars, and pumas once inhabited all 50 states. Only 14 western states and Florida have them due to hunting and human expansion. Mountain lion attacks are rare. When cats attack, it's usually because they mistake a bicyclist, skier, or hiker for deer. If a mountain lion attacks you, fight back like you would a bear. Eyes and nose are soft targets. Hopefully, the animal will realize you're not its dinner and flee. Number 7. Venomous snakes. There are 20 venomous snake species in the US, including 16 rattlesnakes. Coral, cottonmouth, and copperhead are the rest. Snakebite victims often don't know until it's too late. Best to avoid getting bitten. Hikers, campers, and nature lovers should always look down when walking. If you're visiting a poisonous snake area, bring antivenom. If bitten, go to the ER immediately. This helps doctors treat your bite. If you are bitten, you should get to an emergency room as soon as possible. Try not to move the bitten limb, as this increases blood flow and spreads the venom faster throughout your body. Be sure to remove any jewelry or clothing around the bitten area in preparation for swelling, and try to memorize the snake's appearance if possible. This will help attending medical staff with treating your particular bite. Number 6. Black widow and recluse spiders. Over 3,000 spider species live in the US. Only 3 of these spiders are venomous: recluse, hobo, and black widow spiders. Children, the elderly, and the sick are especially vulnerable to black widows and recluse spiders, brown and Chilean. Humans rarely encounter these spiders. Black widows should be avoided. These dangerous creatures live near humans, and their bites are painful and can have long-lasting effects. Their red markings are visible. Number 5. Hornets, bees, wasps. People consider these flying insects a nuisance. For many, these insects are death and destruction threats. Gram for gram, hornets, wasps, and bees are America's deadliest creatures. They kill more Americans than any other animal. Between 2000 and 2017, flying insects killed 1,109 people, or 62 per year on average. Most of these deaths were due to allergies, but this shouldn't diminish the risk, as most victims didn't know they were allergic. Flying insects are painful, so avoid them at all costs. Number 4. Horses, cows, and farm animals. Indeed. Farm animals are the most dangerous in the US. Cattle and horses have a deadly reputation, though. Temperamental horses will kick if they're unhappy. Goats don't mind butting their heads and horns into humans they disagree with. Most surprising is cows. Slow and docile, cows are rarely a threat. Yet, stampeding cows can be dangerous, and they will stampede if threatened or provoked. Joggers and bicyclists who exercise near farmlands risk spooking herds of cattle. When cows roam the road, keep your distance. If you don't move, they'll hurl their massive weight at you. Leave Fido at home, as cows often mistake dogs for the predatory or wolf. Number 3. Deer. Deer also surprises. Sweet, submissive Bambi is one of America's biggest killers. Most underestimate the threat deer pose to rural commuters. Deer cause so many car accidents each year that the cost is astronomical. Take California. California pays $300 million in deer-related accident compensation. Deer collisions kill more people than shark bites or bear claws, according to statistics. Some states have adopted sterilization programs to reduce deer populations. Next time you drive in the country, watch for Bambi. It may be your last sight before disaster. Number 2. Dogs. Humanity's best friend is well known. Your cute, furry friend is dangerous for many reasons. The CDC estimates 5 million dog bites annually in the US. 1 bite for every 70 Americans, more than any other animal on this list. 20% of bites are so severe that victims need immediate medical attention. Remember that a third of all dog bites can become infected before petting a random dog on a leash. It may be safer to admire the dog from afar than to risk a Campylobacter infection. Number 1. Humans. Each of these crimes happened in 2017, which makes them even more disturbing. Over 1.25 million people die annually in car accidents, and 20 to 50 million are injured. Your neighbor is by far the most likely animal on this list to hurt or kill you. Combined. No contest. Anyone who's been around people knows this. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.